What a fool I am. How could it ever change? What made me think it would? Humans don't like me. Would I put a curse on their village and bring death and destruction upon them? Or just exist? They despise me. Should have never tried to change that. They lied. Everything was a lie. They heard about me, about what I did. They even named the forest they used to live in with father after me. They call it the Yoruno forest, the forest of the night. Some people refer to it as the nightmare forest too. Idiots. They didn't befriend me. They tried to kill me. They wanted me to let my guard down, and I was foolish enough to do so. If it weren't for Satan intervening, I would have... This isn't the first time either. What's up with that? Am I cursed? Why is this happening? What am I doing wrong? Why can't I just be happy? Is happiness some kind of reward for being a good person? Am I unable to achieve it because of what I've done? Because of my sins? It's not fair. Nothing in this cursed life of mine is fair. I don't even care anymore. If I can't be happy, neither can they. If they want to play this game, then let's play. We'll see who'll be the last one standing. I'll have the last laugh. You'll see. They're dead. The villages on the west of the Yoruno forest have been purged from the human scum. On to the next. They're scared of me. They used to hate me, accuse me of witchcraft, and try to execute me. But now that I've disposed of those hypocrites around my precious forest, they finally acknowledge my power. They realize they've been messing with the wrong person. And they're terrified of the consequences of their actions. They should be. Justice will be delivered. I'll make sure of it. Just cleaning up the area around the forest isn't enough. I need to go further. I need to purge the entire world from this injustice. From humans hunting down their own just for having more knowledge. For knowing how to use medicinal herbs to help others. For having red hair. I can't let them hurt anyone else. I can't let them burn the innocent. Even if it means I have to burn them instead. It's so beautiful. Flames dancing in the wind, devouring everything in their way. The screams of the peasants long ceased, letting the crackling of the fire fill the night. Why would they scream? They get to experience the warmth life is lacking. They were happy. Their lives were fulfilled. They didn't need to stay here any longer. Especially considering how cruel they were. Even with demonic strength, traveling all over the world is exhausting. But it has to be done. Someone has to do it. Someone has to purge this world. And if no one else is willing to do it, then fine. I'll do it myself. They're learning. They're finally realizing how much better off they are if they work with the ones that have knowledge. They produce medicine. They survive illnesses. They're evolving. Maybe, just maybe, I don't need to extinct all of humanity. It's over. Finally, they don't go after them anymore. If a baby's born with red hair, the parents still love it and raise it like they would any other child. People have knowledge. They are revered instead of feared. No one is getting burned at the stake anymore. The world is healing. Finally, this nightmare is over. My job is fulfilled.